Hi YouTube. Woo voice to chat.
Woo. Okay, YouTube, say hi to Savvy. He's his debut in the Dungeons and Dragons series via text to speak. So guys, we're gonna knock out all sorts of stuff today
Where
to
are
get
rats?
us further. Well, the rat didn't show up tonight, so. Ooh, did I say that? We're going to tackle knocking out ores and smeltery stuff first, which will combine with some stuff from Tier 1 as well. Or Tier 0. I hate that. Why is Tier 0 first? Should be Tier 1, then 2, then 3. 0 isn't the start. 1 is the start. But I'm being nitpicky. To work on this, we need to get some tool parts. We were looking at this last time, and we wanted to get, we need more flint to get some of these tool parts going. So we need to make flint. Nicely, to make flint, we can do it with the sifter that we got way back when and some gravel. So we need at least, I don't know, we're gonna do this entire stack. Get 14 gravel, see what this does. Get the 4 more that we had here. And that completes our gravel to flint in Tier 0, which gets us, oh look, gravel, sand, or a loot bag. Might as well get more gravel. Womp, womp, womp. I wanted something good. Fuck, I can never find the quest I'm actually working on. Okay, so we want pickaxe, flint axe, and flint. God, words are hard. So, material in here, we've got our patterns from last time. We can make a head, we can make a pickaxe head, we can make a shovel head. And that took all the flint we had. Perfect. So, we should now have all the pieces that we need to complete that setup, which gets us more flint, copper, silver, coins for when we want to buy stuff. And next, we go on to flint tools. So now we're going to use all those pieces that we've got and make tools out of them. Ooh. I love how Twitch chat just got completely quiet as I started doing this. Nobody wants to be on YouTube. Okay, so all we need to do, guys, is take our parts and go to this tool station, which is the one that's the big square in the middle, and select what we want to make. So we're going to start with a pickaxe. And it shows us exactly how to lay these things out. The rod, the binding, the pickaxe head, and we get a flint pickaxe, which is ecological and crude. Ecological means they regenerate by themselves, which is always nice. I like having ecological on my tools so that they never break on me if I'm smart. And crude, just bonus damage against on armor. Nothing too crazy for a... oh, that's funny. Nothing too crazy for a pickaxe. Next, we're going to do our shovel. Same sort of thing. It's going to get the same modifiers because we're using the same type of parts. So nothing too surprising. So this is how building Tinker's tools works, right? You just work through it, and now we've got these things that we can utilize. I'm actually so happy to have these now. It will go a long way, and we can upgrade these as we go if we get better pieces, and we can swap things out. And that's the greatest thing with Tinkers is we've got so many different pieces that we can just keep swapping in and out that give us different abilities. You can just mix and match until you find exactly what you want to. Some things will give you more durability, different special traits. Other things will increase your mining level and do all sorts of stuff like that. So there's lots of different pieces that we should get. Uh-oh. Trouble's coming.
Did you lock me out, or did I actually close the door so hard it locked?
You closed it so hard it locked. I wouldn't lock you out of the basement.
I literally flicked it with my hand.
Did you? Because it slammed hard. I thought you were like storming out of the basement on me.
I flicked it with my hand. I thought for sure it was not going to slam. I thought for sure it was just going to close.
You can ask. Okay, Twitch chat, you need to come to bat for me too. Doogie, you were here for this. She slammed that loud, right? You heard that.
It was really loud, and I didn't mean it to be that loud, but...
but it happened.
It happened.
You doing good? You might make it into the middle of a YouTube video, too.
Oh, it was totally a rage quit exit.
Yeah, Doogie says it was a rage quit exit. I understand. Say hi to Savvy, too. Him and Tater hanging around.
Oh.
And Brickstow. I don't know if Brickstow's still here.
I didn't realize Savvy was here. I thought you said he wasn't going to be here.
He wasn't, but he's avoiding family get-togethers right now.
Oh.
I should probably get back to focusing, because I was literally in the middle of recording my YouTube video at the same time as I'm streaming to kill two birds with one stone. So now I gotta find this to cut it out when I go to do it. You're just making more work for me, goof.
Sorry,
I mean, I appreciate having a lady on stream. I mean, our viewer count's up to 7 now, so it's not a bad thing. But
I'm even wearing less clothing as per request.
Yeah. We're so bad.
I mean, I just took off my sweater, but...
It is less clothing. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Back to it. Now that distraction's over. We've completed these, we get things, and it gets us a pickaxe. Now, this is where we can start to show you guys some cool stuff with Tinker's Construct. Because using this tool forge, or tool station, forge comes later, we can take an item that we've already got, and now we won't keep the old part, but if we have a new part that we want to put in, it will actually swap things out. So you can see this flint pickaxe right now, it's got 143 durability, can mine iron, mining speed 3.75, attack 3.17, 3 modifiers, and good versus unarmored, and it's got these. We can now switch out a piece, and you can see here it's got more durability, higher mining level, better mining speed, better attack, no change to the modifiers that we can add onto it, which I'm not going to play around with too much yet, and it swaps crude for magnetic. And magnetic hitting things attracts nearby things. So basically our pick turns into a magnet, helps us collect the stuff that we're mining, and it still has the ecological, so it's renewing itself. So I'm going to swap those out because I like that increase, the ability to go better. So now this is as good as my iron pickaxe because it was an iron piece. Go figure. Ha ha ha. So that's a great way to go. And now this allows us to work on some new things. We getting more copper is the first one. We can get more tin, so we need 18 copper, 6 tin, and clay, sand, and gravel. Now this one is to start us on the clay, the multi-block structure. So this one's going to take us a while to get going, but it's going to be super important. So this one I'll have to work on during the stream. Tin and copper should be relatively easy. I'm pretty sure I have the tin. Do I have the tin? I've got 6 tin. 15, we are going to make enough copper to get here. And as with all this stuff, guys, I'm not going to... I want to do it quick, but we've got time. So I'm going to just do some of the ore doubling too, or the 1.75 chance that you get from doing this. Just so we don't waste the least amount. And this will be good because we will get... this will get things to a point where we can start to work towards the next level of... Oh. I just realized something that's going to work even better. I like it. We can go towards the next level of ore doubling, which is getting the smeltery itself up. So that's going to be great for us to have in place and working. 2 and 3, and then we're going to stop this because I don't want to waste more than I need to, and I'm probably going to need some of this pulverized copper anyways. That's what I realized. So we're going to grab that. We've got that. So we've got the copper, the tin. But what are we going to need? I've been having a more time getting tin, so I'm going to grab that. Out of the copper, heck, let's grab one of each this time. We'll balance it around. And then we need pulverized tin, pulverized copper. So this is using the same stuff that we had. We can take the ingots into the thing, or we can just use the squeezer. We'll use the squeezer to... I don't know if we can use the squeezer to take these... It's only from the raw pieces, so I will work on that. I think I'll work on that a little off before we start getting into the blends and all that jazz and the smeltery pieces. So we're going to leave this at that. Just get rid of those in my inventory really quickly. The next thing that we are going to look at is... Let's knock out something else in... where was I? Where were we working? This is everything I want to work on there. Main quest line 0. Let's look at this battery. This battery is a weird one. Ah, crap. We need 2 batteries to complete this. Fuck. Well, this is embarrassing. because I definitely don't have enough stuff to do this. But, oh, fuck. I hate whenever I put down blocks like that because it just ruins things. Okay, battery. We're going to need a whole bunch of stuff for battery. We're gonna pull this stuff in that we need for the battery. And we're going to build one battery, but we're not going to build them all because I definitely don't have enough stuff to do all of them. So first things first, what do we need for a battery? We're going to use the engineer's workshop. We're going to need some silicone. So we should have enough silicone from our previous quests that we should be good there. We're going to need in here copper. We need 9 copper. That's relatively easy. We should already have that in our... Boom, there's our 9 copper. We're also going to need 2 crystallized mineral chunks, which we've got, tin we've got, and this is the weird piece that we don't necessarily have completed yet, and this is the electrosilicone. It looks like silicone, but very, very different. So we need to smelt the compound, and the compound is silicone with electrine around the outside. Okay, silicone, easy. We know how to get that. You make the boule, the sandy compound, and make the boule and get John going. Then we've got the electrine here. And the electrine, we need pulverized copper, redstone, sawdust. Sawdust, mortar and pestle with the wood planks. Redstone, pretty easy. You know how to get redstone from base Minecraft. Pulverized copper, we just got some out of the squeezer. We can also use copper ingots on the mortar and pestle, but it's a 1-for-1, whereas here is 75% chance of getting more, so we're going to go with that route here. We're going to grab one more of these. I love how I still have 30. It means good things are coming, so we're going to drop this guy in, pound it down, pound it, pound it, pound it. There we go. And in here, pick which one of these. We need 3 of these, we need 3 of these, we need 3 of these. That gets us 8. 8 around the outside, and this guy gets us that. This guy into here gets us what we need. And then we can go out to the engineer while that's smelting. And we can put our 9 here. We can get our tin. We can get our 2 crystallized mineral chunks. We need our silicone cell. And then the last piece that we're going to need on this is our tool. So we need a hammer, pliers, driver. Hammer, pliers, driver. So, grab that guy. We need driver. We need a hammer, which we've got a few of them. And the pliers should be in the blacksmith's workbench right now, because that's where we last used them. Sure enough. So let's drop these guys in. This guy into here. We've got our 2 millibuckets, pliers, driver, hammer, battery. So there's one battery. Now we're going to have to do it all again to get the second one. But we've gotten the first piece. I will make sure I can get the rest of the pieces up to get that guy going. So next, let's talk bloodstone flux ducts. This is used to transport energy, so will be good as we start to get machines going. I always appreciate this one. This is going to take some lead, red alloy plates, and glass. Glass is easy. Oh, we're also going to need more silicone. Oh! I don't think I have more silicone. Well.
Jesus. That was a whole process for a single item.
Yeah, and we're only in tier 1, Tate. Let's take a look. Let's show Tate how fun this can get. What does it take to make a... What do we got? Tier 10 electric rocket? Here, let's... Oh, no, that's not too crazy. Oh, yeah, here. How does this look? We need the ultimate singularity, with which is only every singularity together, which requires quantum compressors, which are built out of all this shit, which is made out of all other shit, and god damn it, it's too much for me to handle. An ancient block, which is ancient dust, all smashed together. We've got adamant blocks, which adamant fluid, I don't even know what this is. Alloying. Liquid, we need liquid stardite, plus ion flux and solarium and vibranium. God damn it, I don't even recognize some of this shit. Oh. So yeah, there's lots in this pack. Silicone. I thought I had silicone boules here. There we go. So we are going to put this guy into here. And then this guy gets smelted for more. What else did we need in here? Okay, what we wanted to talk about, red alloy plates. Because these are... red alloy plates need 2 red alloy ingots. We've never seen these before. These ingots are... we don't have essence, so we can't use this. But we can smelt a compound bar, which is redstone around iron. So not too crazy to make. But something that we need. And we need 4 of these. So should be 32 redstone. And 4 iron gives us what we need there. And we can smelt this all up. Then we can hammer it down.
This is kinda what I dislike about mod Minecraft. They just make 10,000 new items just to make their own items that barely change the gameplay. It's just building things to build things.
I can see that. I like when it's structured and builds on each other. When it's excessively challenging just for the sake of it. Like the different rockets take you to different planets, which give you new resources and stuff. So I can kind of see it. And by the time you get there, everything should be much easier. But yeah, some of this stuff, it's like, okay, I'm just doing excessive grinding for excessive grinding.
Minecraft is all about building things to build things in general, isn't it?
Dookie's not wrong. Though I think sometimes it's better to be around that idea of I can build whatever I want whenever I want, not, well, I don't have what I need, so I've got to spend time just building things to be able to get what I want to put in place to do this cool thing that I want to do. Okay, gem cutter, pliers, and hammer. So I need the gem cutter. That's where I can sometimes run into weird pieces. Like when we were doing this as the group on the server, the fact that getting to trains was such a pain in the ass when that's all I wanted to do was rebuild Seville in the world, that was kind of a kick in the dick. I kind of wish that wasn't the case there. Okay, we got more lead and silver for completing the flux duct. I like that. Now the fluid duct shouldn't be as crazy. We need copper plates and wooden plates, which is, okay, that's not crazy. We're going to need 2 more things of silicone, pliers, and hammer. Okay, so 2 boules. I think that's how you say it. Good. You can start smelting. I guess I should go to sleep before I screw things up. Too far away again.
True, but the recipes were simple and they actually provided utility. Minecart and tracks in vanilla is useful. I don't want to mine for 5 hours to build a machine that lets you build other matches.
Yeah, that I can feel you there. What did I say? We need copper. We need 6 copper, so we need 12 copper and 6 wood. Sure.
But it's the Industrial Revolution.
There's so many more. How many more did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's so many packs, I think, that do machines better than this one. Just in terms of like, hey, you can get the machines going. You can start being nutso with them. Have at her, have fun. Let's go. This one's more like, okay, got to get this machine before I can get that machine. And you really want to get this machine first because otherwise you're wasting a ton of resources that are not that easy to come by. Okay, where are we sitting? Okay. That's done. That's filled in there. What was the 2? There we go. Pliers. We've got the flux duct done.
This one is sort of an expert pack. Not so much for casual play.
That is very true. That is very true. Okay, that's done. And now, in order for us to continue on either of these, we have to finish the battery trip pack. So, gonna have to make sure I got what we need for that one. Ores and smeltery, we're kind of stuck on for grinding. I don't really want to waste my iron yet.
It'd be easier to start the 1760 Industrial Revolution than play this.
You're funny, Tate. Let's build more backpack space. No, I don't have that. Wood casing. That's what we're looking at because we need more storage crates like this. And for that, we need sticks, sticks and stones so we can break some bones. No, the wood casing is relatively easy. It's an oak log, 4 planks, and 4 sticks to make a wood casing. Very, very easy, but it's great because it does help you work towards the next level, which is different upgrades, which is 8 iron plates. Do we have 8 iron plates? No, and is it worth it? I don't think those upgrades are worth it right now.
What processes have you managed to automate?
Absolutely nothing yet, because we're still early on in this one. But the one that I really want to start automating is mystical agriculture. So we're going to take a look, and we're going to get some inferium ingots. So all we need is inferium and base essence ingots, which is relatively easy. It's iron with prosperity shards. So luckily, through our questing, we've actually gotten 14 base essence ingots, so nothing too crazy. I hear a cow outside. When my brothers show up. There we go. Bada boom. Inferium ingots done. We get even more inferium ingots and some iron plates, which is great. Makes it easier. Now I'm actually more tempted to finish the wood to iron upgrade because we just got half the plates we need. The next one for mystical agriculture is the compressed cobblestone, and we need 5 of them. Compressed cobblestone is relatively easy. All you need is a set of cobblestone. In a set of 9, we'll get you one of them, so we're going to need 45 total, I think. Math's hard. 9 times 5, 45. How the frick did I just lose that? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it must have been 45. Compressed cobblestone times 5. Okay, we're going to dump a few things really quickly before I run out of space. So we can get stone, terracotta, or common loot bag. Stone's not going to be hard to get. Loot bag. I'm going to grab the terracotta because who knows if I want some cool building blocks. And the next one we need is an inferium furnace. This is where things get a little bit weirder, but not too bad. And I'm actually glad I didn't go the other route, because 12 inferium ingots, which we should have, because stuff and things. No. From the quest, we need to make 10. We got 5 more. We've made the 5 compressed cobblestone. We're going to need a furnace in order to do this, is I believe what I saw in there. So we're going to just build a regular furnace. God, I like it when it's still how I remember it. Compressed cobblestone, we're going to need a chest, and we're going to need 2 blocks of inferium. Now, the blocks of inferium should not be crazy. Do I have a chest? Yes, I have a chest. And the block of inferium, all we need is some inferium. We got a big stack right here. It's a nice thing as you start to kill things and stuff with them. It's pretty easy. We can get 2 blocks of inferium. And let's do this advanced crafting. We are making inferium. What's cool is you can actually also make inferium tools. What does prosperous add? God, I got to make materials in use so I can start looking into this stuff. We're going to JEI all that stuff in just to make it easy. We have our inferium furnace. And this one's nice because it is 15% faster than a regular furnace. So we're going to just toss it on up there. And we're going to make sure we take all of this and stick it into here so that it works a bit faster, which is what we want. Okay, where are we sitting? And we got that. So we've got the inferium furnace. The next thing that we need... Oh, we get all sorts of reward. We get an apple, we get more. I like that. I like stuff like that. We're going to drop the second one up there. Make sure it's filled so I'm using it over the other stuff. But this is good. Things are moving ahead. So what's next? What's next is to unlock mystical agriculture, we need 5 inferium coal. Now, if I remember correctly, we already got 2 inferium coal through some of our earlier quest achievements. We even actually have some prudentium stuff too. So again, things are combining nicely. But to get inferium coal, we just need coal and more inferium, which we definitely have in our inventory. We've already got the inferium hanging about here, so we're going to grab the coal. There we go. 3, that gives us 5 coal. And boom, we have unlocked mystical agriculture. Boom! And we're spraying stuff all over the room. I just couldn't contain myself. I had to just spray all over the place. God, that's so dirty. I'm sorry. Where do we got room to dump stuff? We're going to dump some stuff in here. Now that we've got some space. Sure. There we go. We're going to dump my coins before I forget. The nice thing, our coin count's working up, so if we want to start buying some stuff soon. But now that Mystical Agriculture is opened up, we can touch that one too, which is, hey, you need a bunch of Inferium, and it gives us a bunch more options for weapons, and these are actually Tinker's weapons, some katana, so that'll be cool. Start playing around more with those, but that's that. We've opened that one up. We can start working on that, and I always like my Mystical Agriculture because it can definitely help automate all sorts of resources. So something we will be playing with very quickly. That as along with the ores and smeltery, because that is the ones that we enjoy the most. So on that note, that's the end of the YouTube segment of this. If you guys did enjoy it, hit that like button. Subscribe to catch when all the videos go live as we wait for things to short on up. And we hope to see you guys in the next one there. If you're still here on Twitch, we'll keep going for a little bit. If you're not, follow us on Twitch. Come on, you want to watch it. So appreciate you guys being here. Let's keep on going.